Hi guys! Today we're going to do a little science experiment. So it's very easy. You only need a few things to do it. 2 glasses, one filled with water and the other you're going to put 7-Up in. And the other thing we need is raisins. Okay, so I'm going to show you what to do. So you fill 1 glass with water and you fill 1 glass with 7-Up. Okay, and then you just pop a raisin into each glass and see what happens. First I'm going to put one into the glass of water and the raisin just sinks to the bottom. Okay, let's see what happens when I put the raisin in the glass of 7-Up. It sinks to the bottom, but then it comes back up. It rises back to the top. And this experiment is called dancing raisins because it kind of looks like they're dancing. They float to the top and then they might come back down to the bottom. And then they rise again, so they're kind of going up and down like dancing raisins. That's a cool experiment. You can watch them there. They sink down to the bottom and then after a while they start coming back up to the top again. And then after a while they might sink back down, and this continues on and on, up and down, up and down. So it's like they're dancing. So that's really cool. But in the glass of the water, nothing changes. The raisins sink to the bottom and they stay at the bottom. So why does that happen? Why do you think that the raisins sink in the water and in the 7-Up they are going up and down? Well, first of all, why does the raisin sink? If something sinks, it means it's heavier than the liquid. So the raisin is heavier than the water, so it sinks. And the same in the 7-Up. It's heavier than the 7-Up, so it does sink first. But in the 7-Up, there are bubbles to make it fizzy. And these bubbles catch onto the raisins into its little grooves. So loads of bubbles on it. And those bubbles make the raisins float to the top. Okay, so they bring the raisins up to the top of the glass. And it might stay there for a while, but then the bubbles begin to pop at the top, so the raisins fall back down. And then it catches more bubbles and it goes back up again until it pops and it goes back down. And this keeps going over and over. So that's why we call it dancing raisins. In the 7-Up, the bubbles catch onto the raisins, floating it up to the top, and then the bubbles start to pop and they go back down. So up and down and up and down. Give it a try, guys. Bye.